Woo! What's poppin'? I'm so shocked. Hi guys! How is everyone doing? Let me drink. Oh! Hello everybody, my name is Skeeby and today we're going to be playing some Ace Attorney, Justice for All. I went crazy with that. My head is freaking out. I will do Who's That Pokemon once I get to the right screen. How is everyone doing? Hello Actor, hello Ducky, hello Lunaria. Should I call you Lunaria or Lynx? But I know you. Should I call you by your Discord name? I'll just say Lynx for now, because Lynx seems like the noun in the thing. Hi Ro. Hello, hi Ducky. Not the ad as soon as he starts talking. Because they're doing more ad stuff. Twitch is doing so much more ad stuff that we get more monies with ads, but it's annoying because Twitch wants us to literally spam you guys with ads in order for us to make more ad money, which is kind of dumb. So yeah, hi. Wow, don't know you me. I should probably... Did I ping my server? I did ping my server. I did. Hiya, hello. We can go into the VC. People who want to voice act join because we're doing some voice acting, having a good time. What's poppin', boy? Are you ready to get your voice strangled some more?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry,
As soon as I left Quinn's stream,
yeah.
I said, I fucked your mom last night.
Oh my god. You would? Bro, you are so quiet now. What the heck? I even turned you to 200%. Now you're quiet again.
What the hell? How?
I don't know. I guess I'll quit the music and then we'll actually open the Ace Attorney music.
Who's your Pokemon?
Yeah. Let me get into the right screen for that. Ugh, ew. Why is I hate that. That transition always sucks for me. It's annoying.
Oh wait, yeah, Rose at 200% for me as well.
Yeah, and it's kind of quiet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Stop, actor. Stop no-youing me. No you, no you. No you.
Spam.
No, you.
Spam. We love spam. We love spam.
Yeah, I actually support spam. I'm fine with that. Keep spamming.
We
Like,
support it. We support it.
I support spam in chat, like actually, unless it's like slurs, but like slurs are never okay anyway. So, clink, clink.
I don't know. This one has.
Keep going,
weird
man.
name.
Guess them all. You'll get them right eventually. Do I accept that? No.
Yes, please.
No, it needs to be spelled correctly.
Oh my goodness.
Capitalized and spelled correctly. Well, if I excuse my
Capitalized.
his lips when he's talking about Ro. Sometimes it doesn't track me, it's fine. Yo, right guy got it. It's clink clang.
Nah.
There's no, it's not cling clang, it's clink clang. Clink clang, clink clang. Yeah. You also capitalize the K
off.
as well. So, which is not supposed to be capitalized. Good job, Ryan. Next time. Next time.
There will be no next time.
Okay, let's play the game.
07 in the chat.
07. 07.
Yeah, 7 for me.
07. Okay.
Oh my god, so many.
One.
No, you.
More than a second row. I think we lost him.
Are you going?
Bro?
I don't want to accidentally wake you up. I don't want to accidentally wake you up.
What?
Hi. Hi.
No, guys, I'm back. I'm fine. I'm back. I'm back. People wanted to talk to me for a second. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, we're gonna continue. Let's do this. Where is it? This one. Boom. Okay, straight up. Did you say this one? You did say this. You did say this last time. We can say it again though. Wait, let me actually share my screen too, because I forget that I need to do that. Where is the game? What the heck? Okay, do you guys see this? I have the Gartic thing on my stream? No, I don't. No? It says Ace Attorney, right? I'm pretty sure. Let me check on my own thing. Hello? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, the Gartic on the bottom. Oh, on the bottom of the stream. I forgot. I forgot to turn it off. My bad. My bad. My bad. I thought you meant in my title. I'm stupid. I keep forgetting this. It won't do anything. It won't work. Where's Gartic? Where's Gartic? Where is it? I forgot where I put. There it is. Let me rename. Let me rename this. Okay, I don't know if Ducky's here, guys. Is Ducky here? Is Ducky dead? I think Ducky's dead.
I'm here.
Oh. You can say this line if you want. Because you were this guy, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I can't believe that, Adrian. No way. Not cool and collected, Adrian Andrews.
She is your manager? It would have been very easy for her to pull this off. The only person who had easy access to the knife you used at the dinner was, well, her.
After this Southern.
Yeah,
After the
everyone's
ceremony during the break, huh?
Yeah. Bro, there is no Ace Attorney command. I know that was a joke, but there is none. Unfortunately.
Oh, it was her. Been sleeping like a log the entire time.
See, she could have also easily planted that blood-covered button in your Hakama. Dude, that lamp?
That's a button? What?
It's like a really
That
close-up
looks
of
like
a
an egg,
button.
not a button.
It's a really close-up picture of a button. I can see it. But yeah, I said it was an egg too. Also, I just want to comment on the lamp on the top right. It looks so randomly placed. Like, there's not even a light switch. It's just in the wall in a random spot.
The light switch could be by the door.
But who puts a light like that, you know? It's usually like on the top in the middle of the room in the ceiling, you know? Like.
But there's like some places that do that, like old places.
But that looks like something like in like a hallway rather than like in a room, you know? Like.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, why would you randomly just put that in a room in the middle of, like, it kind of just feels like the empty wall is just a random
But,
blanket.
like maybe they're like really old people.
No, the whole
Because she was the one that came to wake me up. Then, dude, you're saying it really was her?
Yeah, she's the real killer. She was the one who murdered Juan Corrida.
But why? I thought she was buds with Juan.
Go eat something, actor. Find something. You can always find something. She has her own agenda.
Her own agenda? What are you talking about?
I'm sure you'll see by the time this trial's over. It'll be alright. I'll get you acquitted by the end of today.
Get me a verdict that's refreshing like a spring breeze. Okay, Mr.
Oh,
Oh, I guess I voice her.
sure.
And like, what tone is her voice? Or like,
She's like the mature woman. Basically, it's Pearl. I don't know if you remember Pearl, but it's Pearl, but like the old woman taking her body over type thing.
oh, hey Nick. Do you think her motive is related to Celeste Impact's missing suicide note, right?
Yes. Miss Andrews depended on Miss Impact's sense of strength and reason to live. Damn. But then Miss Impact suddenly killed herself. It sounds like she left a suicide note, and the person thought to have hidden it.
Is Juan Corrida the victim of this murder?
That's why I think that Miss Andrews got close to Mr. Corrida, all to get the suicide note back.
Sounds plausible. But one thing bothers me.
What?
Who was it that first told us about their relationship? Better started Miss Andrews' dependency issues with regards to Miss Impact.
Edgeworth? It was Edgeworth.
It looks like he's still the one in command of the ship.
You must be a horrible person for only showing up to these streams. No, you're not, dude. You get to show up to whatever streams you want, man. It's a lot of fun just talking to you in any stream. It doesn't matter. I enjoy it. It's all good. And hi, Cho. Thank you, Cho. I appreciate you. Cho Waini.
Don't let your guard down yet.
Yes, this is Mia. My mama Mia. Okay, actor. I see you. Lamau. It's all good, man. Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry, man. I appreciate you. It's all good, man. Oh. Bruh. Bruh. I've heard that somewhere else. I love you, I miss you. Aww. Actor loves Mia. Thank you, Cho. Court will now reconvene, now that Mr. Edgeworth is if you please. The prosecution calls the witness subpoenaed. Is that how you say it? Poenade? Subpoenaed by this court. Miss Adrian Andrews, the person who discovered the crime in Mr. Corrida's room. Yes. So who wants to be Zero Suit Samus? That's true, actor. You should join the VC then, maybe. What is your occupation?
I just wanted to tell you it's subpoenaed.
Wait, what?
It's subpoenaed.
It's a peanut?
Subpoena.
Oh, subpoena. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like I've heard. I had to like Google the pronunciation last time, and I already forgot it. So, subpoenaed. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Some weird words out there, weird pronunciations.
Do I do?
Yeah.
Person?
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay. I'm manager of the defendant in this case.
Yeah, it is a weird
Mr.
word.
Matt Engard?
Yeah.
I can't read it.
On guard, I guess.
Oh,
It's on guard, I think. 'Cause
Okay.
It's like on guard, like with the fencing. I see. Now then.
Before we begin, Your Honor, I have one request.
And that is. Yes, sure. What is it?
I'm sure everyone in this room is wondering the same thing,
No.
and would love to find out more. What does that say? More about my relationship with the victim.
Ooh, okay.
After all, it was the topic of a certain weekly magazine recently.
Ah, no, I have no idea what you mean. I've never even heard of Gossipland. What? If the judge was ever a prosecution witness, he'd do all my work for me, damn. Anyway, I was wondering if you could please tell us about your relationship to the victim. Bro has perished. You can draw, but you'll be muted most of the time. I'll be eating, reading, watching stream, or ordering dinner. Okay, cool. Thank you, actor. I appreciate you. In a different VC, no worries. I appreciate you, Shadow. Thank you, thank you. Bro. Bro. Ro is dead. Is Ro dead? Oh, Ro died. Actually just died, left the VC. Okay. Ducky, do you want to pull out the... oh wait, never mind. Hi, Ro. Ro is silent. Oh my god. Ro?
Okay.
Hi.
Yes, I was seeing Mr. Florida.
No, you, actor.
I was also aware of the rivalry that existed between Matt and Juan,
Duh.
but this was a private matter between Juan and myself.
So it was a fry and bait matter. Or was that bait and fry? It reminds me of fishing.
But I didn't kill him.
No one is accusing you of that.
I think there's someone who would beg to differ.
Oh my god.
Wow, you think I killed someone?
Yeah, I think so.
How did
I think we all understand your relationship with the victim now, Miss Andrews. Very well then. Witness, please testify to the court about what happened when you discovered the murder had taken place. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep.
Time for the show to start, so I went to get Matt from his room. After that, I went to Juan's room, and there was his dead body. I was in shock.
Fake.
Wow.
That's fake.
What I saw was naturally the exact scene as in the crime scene photo. He doesn't look all too surprised.
Yeah, she's like, oh my god. Wow.
Oh look, my husband's dead.
Oh.
Or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, kinda sus.
I felt as though I was about to faint, so I poured myself a glass of juice. Bruh.
No, you, actor. Shh. Don't know you, me. You can't know you, me. You poured yourself a glass of juice.
Yes, sadly I didn't remember not to touch things at the scene of the crime.
Why pour yourself, like, what, tomato juice? Disgusting. Stop it.
And I disturbed the crime scene by moving this one thing.
That is when the fingerprints on the wine glass were made, Your Honor. I see. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the
Who puts juice in a
witness.
wine glass?
A what?
Who puts juice in a wine glass?
I don't know. There's probably only wine glasses, I guess. If this is a murder investigation about Skibi's death, I was an eyewitness, I would say, yeah, I killed Skibi with love. Wow. That wouldn't help me, actor. If I actually died, and you said that, that would be very unhelpful. But thank you.
Phoenix. She is one cool and collected customer, and he has the brains to match.
What? I was 3 hours. Wait. No, I wasn't 3. I was 2 hours late. Just 2. Just 2. Oh my god, bro. Just 2 hours late. Okay, relax. Yes, I know. Well, actually, 1 hour and 30 minutes late. 1 hour and 30 minutes late. It's fine. It's fine.
In order to catch a person like her, you have to avoid head-on confrontation. You should disrupt her pacing.
Disrupt her pacing?
She's the type of woman who is easily thrown off by things inconsistent with her thinking. So you have to attack when she least expects it. The instant you let on your offense is the instant this trial is over. Understand?
See. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure I know where it was false. This is fake, bro. You wrong. You were in shock?
What? Was I not supposed to be?
Andrews is a very calculating person. And despite how close they were, I doubt she had any romantic feelings for Mr. Karita. Anyone randomly stumbling upon a dead body would be in shock. You can't seriously expect that a young beauty like her would not be shocked. Somehow I don't think a beauty has anything to do with being shocked or not. True.
Yeah.
I see. Yes. Yes, I see. Let's see. What songs actually constant.
Do I repeat that or wait?
No, green text is already repeated. It's already said stuff. So I'm trying to analyze. Oh, I don't know about this one. This is the photo you're referring to, correct? Wait, that doesn't make sense. Because...
Dream lag moment.
Oh,
How
sorry.
fun.
This doesn't make sense. Voice acting is just giving me flashbacks to high school and college drama classes. Interesting. You used to take those? That's cool. Chicken chips. I see you in the call. I see you. What? I've never had chicken chips. She said she saw this scene as it was in the picture, but then she said she poured the glass of wine afterwards, glass of juice afterwards. Again, it's literally tomato juice. It's basically just wet ketchup. Actually, no, but I hate tomato juice, bro. Who even drinks that stuff? And the guitar case was like this too. Bro, you can say this.
Oh.
The
Yes,
only
it
green
was
type.
Open and empty, of course.
And then, what did you do next, witness? Oops. Oh. Wait, we already did this. Well, I guess I press this one, and then I press the first one if this one isn't juice?
Yes, there was a bottle of tomato juice on the table, so I helped myself.
But you didn't drink any of it, did you? Yeah, you didn't drink it.
Huh?
There were no lip marks left on this wine glass to suggest that anyone drank from it.
So I set the glass down without drinking it.
But why pour it then? Miss Andrews, I would like to confirm with you one more time. When you discovered the dead body of one creator, you were in great shock. And that's when you poured yourself the glass of juice, correct?
And what of it? My mind really was a complete blank at the time.
Your mind was a complete blank. I didn't think that was possible for you.
Aren't you rude today?
One teacher loved your animal voices. Aww. Your teachers loved you being the bad guy. Damn. Actor is a witch.
I was so dazed that I made one careless mistake. That one thing.
What one thing?
Oh. Never mind. No big deal.
Really be saying that in court right now. Press for bruh. Miss Andrews, I'm convinced that you, as you said, you made a mistake on the scene of the crime. ... What I really want to know is what mistake this was. Actually, so would I. What the heck? Prosecution?
I'm sorry. It's kind of embarrassing. when I set glass down on the dresser,
It spilled everywhere.
I accidentally knocked the flower vase over.
Oh. Oh, that's what she looks like. Cool. The flower vase? Are you talking about the one on the floor in the crime photo? What a nerd. This mess of glass shards?
It was originally on top of the dresser. I mean, obviously, question mark?
Interesting.
But when I bumped into it with my elbow, it fell onto the guitar case.
But why? Well, why did you withhold such an important piece of information?
I'm sorry. I thought that since the crime scene was already in disarray.
Read for a smooch on your forehead. Hi, Ship. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for this the forehead smooch. I appreciate it.
Oh, did stream end?
Did it stream end? What?
Yeah, it says it ended.
Don't tell me it ended. Really?
It says it ended on my end.
Are you,
Am I going insane?
I think you're going insane. I think I'm going insane. Who's going insane?
We're all going insane.
Did stream die? Oh.
What?
Okay. Log called you a fool. Okay.
No,
Thank
like
you.
it literally says that it ended.
Restart. Restart.
Oh, okay. I'm going insane.
Yeah, you're going insane. You're going insane. Thank you, Shiv.
How fun.
The pats. Oh, it's so cute. Thank you. Bro is a crazy lady. True. Just kidding.
Yeah.
We love her. We love her. We love her at this house. Yeah. Wait, we do? Yes. Yes, we do. Ducky, no. Ducky, no.
What are people saying?
We love Ro. I said we love Ro.
What are they saying?
Ducky said, wait, we do?
Wow. I'm
Chib, I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for the sub. You're a really lovely person. I appreciate you. Okay, now you can read.
That people would simply assume the vase was just another part of the mess.
Aw, wholesome moment. It looks like yet another fact has come to light here. Please add this to please add this and anything else you have to reveal to your testimony. Okay, sure, great.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but no.
I have nothing more to add. I didn't touch anything else.
Oh, the dot dot dot. Ooh. Huh. So, I would press that. So the guitar case was wet. Oh, because it said there's only water on top of the lid. If it fell onto the case, then it should have been inside. Right? No, no, you. You're amazing. You're better. It's always nice talking to you, shit. We need to talk more. Talk to me more. Thank you. I appreciate you. I would put a no you in chat. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Give me a second. Where's the no you? Where is it? There it is. Yay. Okay. Into and not onto. Thank you, actor. I appreciate it. No you, no you. You testified that you knocked the flower case over. Is this correct? Thank you, actor.
Yes.
And are you sure it fell onto the guitar case? No. No you back. Actor, no you back for me.
There's some problem with what I said.
It's not some problem. It's a major problem. It's true that the top of the guitar case was wet with water. However, that's exactly what is so strange. Miss Andrews, you testified that the glass fell onto... What? You testified that the vase fell onto the guitar case. However, if that was true, the case should have gotten wet on the inside, not on the outside. That's very true. Furthermore, there is one other strange thing about this guitar case. And what is that? Let's take another look at the crime scene photo. It was open! The remains of... Yeah, none of them were inside the interesting. The remains of the vase are scattered on the floor. And what is wrong with that? If the guitar case was open... My brain isn't working. Okay, if the guitar case was open when the vase fell, the glass shard should be inside, not outside the case. What is your point, right? The case was closed at the time the vase was knocked over. Is that all? No, think back to what Miss Andrews testified to. She said that other than the vase, she didn't touch anything else. Yes, that's right. She did implicitly say she didn't touch the guitar case. But this whole matter with the guitar case is a dead end. The bright red guitar was found at the studio. It has no bearing on this case at all. Other than the fact that she's lying, bro. That may very well be. However, empty, the case does seem to have no relation to this case, doesn't it? It seems that there is no deeper meaning to the guitar case. Well, Mr. Wright, do you think we need to hear more details? Yes. The empty guitar case. I believe this is a crucial piece of the puzzle. I can't believe anyone would reach for straws like this, but it is you. I can't believe I'm doing this either. This is nice. I like this. They got a know you combo. Let's go. Aw, thank you, Butterfly Lady. Also, I hope you're doing well. I read what you said earlier and my brain just like maybe forgot to respond. I hope you're doing good. Thank you. I didn't read that. Oops.
It was fine for me, by the way, now.
Okay, good. Miss Andrews, please testify to the court about the cookie. I don't know what I'm saying. Whatever, it's fine. Actually, Ducky, do you want to be the judge? Honestly, I think you'd be a good judge. You'd be funny judge.
I think the Discord stream is lagging for me now.
Uh-oh, that's not good. What? Ducky, do you want to be the judge?
Sure. Okay,
you take the judge. I'll be Edgeworth. I realize you need more lines. I think you need more lines. Because On Guard doesn't talk during trials. So, he just kind of
totally didn't have like a full page essay last time.
Yeah, no. You need lines, We need to give you lines. So I'll give you judge.
Alright.
Cool. Thank you, Butterfly Lady. Did you say it? I heard yes only.
Yay.
Okay, cool. And hi, Shib. I love that emote. It's adorable. It's so cute. Okay.
I don't remember too clearly because I was a bit dazed. I suppose I must have opened the guitar case after I knocked the vase over.
Why? There is no reason to.
It's not a big deal though, right? The case is empty after all.
Oh my
As for why I opened the case, even I don't know.
They keep saying I don't know, bro. Dabs in Spanish? I ain't never seen anyone say it that way. Not as adorable as you. Aw, thank you. No, you.
Looks like this really wasn't a very important point.
This what? This wastefulness is such a familiar feeling by now that it's almost comforting. What is your opinion on Xenoblade 3? It looks cool. I didn't fully watch the direct, but the new isn't it like a fusion thing? It is kind of cool looking. It looks kind of cool. Okay, thanks, actor. Anyway, I'll just go ahead and start the cross-examination. Using any way to change the topic. A convenient escape for a weak man. Damn. I should say that to anyone who says like anyways. A convenient escape for a weak man. Yeah. This is lying. But it doesn't. This is dumb. This is dumb. This is dumb. Empty. Yeah, but it has Corita's fingerprints, not yours. I should have pressed it first. I don't know if that was a good idea. I should have saved too. There's no way you were the one who opened that guitar case.
Why would you say that?
It's elementary, my dear. It's elementary, Watson. Because the only fingerprints on this guitar case are those of the victim. Oh crap! I'm stupid. It looks just as complicating as the others, which is terrifying because the others already hurt my brain. That's true. That is completely fair. It looks like a pretty interesting game though, but yeah, it's pretty complicated looking.
Does it, Miss Andrews?
You shouldn't assume that I must have left prints just because I touched the case.
But she's getting more and more detailed, even though apparently she forgot. What do you mean?
What if I were to tell you I was wearing gloves at the time?
Show me your gloves, nerd.
Gloves? But why would you be wearing gloves at the time?
It was
It's
the
fashionable.
night of the award ceremony. So of course I dressed up for the occasion.
She says that as she's wearing the same outfit as she was earlier.
Yes, now I remember. I was almost sure I was wearing a pair of thin gloves.
I see.
I see. Well, Mr. Wright, Mr. Witness was wearing gloves at the scene of the crime.
That's hella strange, bro. That's hella sus. You were wearing gloves, isn't that a little strange?
Why is that strange? Do you have something that
Uh-oh.
would prove I was not wearing gloves at the time?
Uh-oh. Do I?
Oh.
She's screwed, bro. She's screwed up.
Yeah.
Bro, we got your fingerprints on something else. I have your proof right here, this wine glass. Dude, she screwed up so bad.
The wine glass?
You left your fingerprints very clearly on this wine glass.
Ah!
Even if you took your gloves off and you poured yourself this glass, why would you take your gloves off, pour it, and then put it back on? Wouldn't you think it was just a little strange that you put your gloves back on just to open the guitar case? Oh, we broke her glasses and she got new ones. Okay, never mind.
Shit.
Oh my gosh, she prepared. The animations are so weird in this game.
Order!
Looks like you hit the... Hold on. Looks like you hit the nail on the head this time.
What? What do you mean?
I believe that guitar case plays a very important role here.
But it's just an empty case.
I wonder if it really was empty though.
What was in it? But the guitar, the bright red guitar is at the studio, but something else? Yeah.
Phoenix, stop all of your presumptions. What was in the guitar case was not the bright red guitar.
It was a knife! You don't mean it.
It was nothing, it was air.
It was a bright white guitar? Wait, that's not right either. Man, I'm stupid.
I admit it would be unnatural for someone to do that. The witness was not wearing gloves, despite the fact that on the case...
Your Honor, this is obviously the defense's usual misdirection tactic at work. Steer the court towards an unrelated topic and lull us all into his misguided... Screw you, Edgeworth, I hate you! No, Your Honor, please recall that Miss Andrews had testified that the vase fell onto the guitar case, which means that the case was closed when the crime took place. However, it's wide open in the photo of the crime scene. I'm sure this guitar case has some relation to the murder. If you are so sure, right, then I'm sure you can somehow substantiate your outrageous claims. That means that I have to prove something, so I'm gonna save. Show me evidence, please enlighten us to why you think the guitar case has anything at all to do with his murder.
Can you do that, Mr. Wright?
Well, let's suppose for a second that the bright red guitar was not the only thing that could have been in the case. Oh.
Mom was in there.
Yeah, I fit my whole mom in there.
What?
What?
Oh wait,
That's you, bro.
right guitar not being the only thing.
Oh, I didn't even skip
What did you
that. They
say?
just objected me. He said it was a black guitar, by the way. Bro, these guys are dumb. So you intended to push your theory that the case was not empty, is that Mr. Wright? I wouldn't say something I didn't intend to prove. Deflate that head of yours. You haven't proven anything yet. Oh god, save. Save, no, save, let me save. Ah! Now then, let's have it. What was inside this case at the time of the murder? Okay, what was? Though. What can fit in a guitar case? These are pretty big.
A lot of things could fit in there.
So, it's not the wine glass, it's not the camera,
body.
it's not the tabloid, it's not the button. It's not the knife. Maybe the knife. No.
It's a suicide thing.
No, they brought the knife over from the other room. There's no way it was from the guitar case.
Suicide?
Oops, I did not make the suicide. I don't know. They didn't put the suicide. This has nothing to do with the suicide note right now.
Oh.
The suicide note was like the thing with the other woman and the guy witnessing. That happened. That was a long. That has to do with the motive.
Oh.
Maybe the whole ass costume. Can you fit a whole costume inside a guitar case though? With the arm? I don't know about the arm. No, I didn't mean to click on that. What else would there be though? I don't think it's any of these. Maybe the costume. Yeah, maybe they switched into the costume. No, maybe the button. But then, why need a guitar case? Just put it in your pocket or something. I guess it's the outfit, but maybe people? Fit a whole person in there? Fit an old lady in there? Fit herself in there? Nah, has to be this, right? Okay, we got it wrong. The music didn't stop. Oh, it stopped. Maybe.
Of course it.
This is a photograph. Oh,
Yes.
Good job. You figured it out.
It's a photograph! Yes, but what is important is what is in that picture, Your Honor.
In this picture?
See, it doesn't take a genius to see what I mean. What I am proposing is... Okay, that means I'm right. Inside the guitar case was the Nickel Samurai, the hero's very own costume. What?
Mr. Wright, explain yourself.
Mr. Right! This guy actually looks pretty cool, though. I like his design. I just like the judge. He looks sick. I don't know why I like him. He's cool. Right, are you saying that the witness opened the guitar case to take out a costume? What insane point would there be in doing something like that? An insane point would be to wear the costume, of course. Miss Andrews put her on to hide her identity so she could make her escape. After all, you couldn't let anyone see you leave, could you, Miss Andrews? Sus. Ace Attorney, yeah! Hi Kai, hello. I refuse to accept your theory. Do you have anything to support such a preposterous idea? Tap, tap, tap. Just outside the door was an investigative photographer who was starving for a big scoop. And in the end, she managed to get this shot correct.
Okay,
Oh, God.
I'm gonna have to go to sleep.
Okay.
Sleep now, so
Good night.
Okay.
Ducky also has to eat off, so I will do the rest of them.
down.
All good.
Okay, good night.
See you guys. Good night. Thank you guys. I appreciate you too.
Love you.
I should try to do it earlier next time. Okay, you made this photo. Buenos dias? Yes. Wait, what? Why buenos dias? Wait, is that what I think it is? I thought buenos dias was good morning. Is that just good? Is that just like good day? What? Wait, what? Am I stupid? Isn't buenos dias good morning? Oh wait, I'm still here, but you're muted. You muted the whole time. Huh? Order, order! It looks like we've wandered into quite another mess again, haven't we? Oh, it is good morning. I'm not stupid. Okay. I can mute if you want me to talk. Okay, you can voice, like, me. You can voice the female characters. It looks like we've wandered into quite another mess again, haven't we? There you go.
Nice job, Phoenix.
Well, you know my strategy. Speak first, think later. Horrible idea, but okay. So the real murderer was hiding inside a costume. Well, wait 1 second, Your Honor. The Nickel Samurai's costume would have been mad on guards. Why would something of the defendants be in the victim's room, and inside the guitar case of all places? True, that is a little baffling. Mr. Wright, would the court like to hear your thoughts? What was this Nickel Samurai costume doing inside the guitar case? Probably a spare, right? Because the other one was on him. Mr. On-Guard did not take his costume off during the break period. In that case, the costume we were talking about was a spare one. What? Then are you saying on the night of the murder, there were 2 Nickel Samurai costumes in the Game Wano Hotel? Yes, that is what I am saying. And how do you explain the costume that was inside the guitar case? It would mean that the victim himself had brought this spare into the ceremony on purpose. You say Buenos Dias regardless of the time? That's pretty funny. I like that. I'll take that. I'm stealing that. I'm going to say good morning to someone when it's nighttime. But why? The victim, Mr. Kurita, was the Jamin ninja. Why would he secretly bring the Nickel Samurai spare costume with him? What could be the reason behind such a peculiar act? And therein lies the sticking point. What are you mumbling to yourself about now? Have you just been rambling all this time without any sense of inner monologue? Huh? No, I just... Mr. Wright, please explain yourself. Why do you think the victim had the Nickel Samurai spare costume?
Phoenix, are you sure you can explain this one?
No, but I'll try anyway.
Think carefully before you answer, and then answer with gusto. I believe in you.
Gusto. Nice. I'm going to sneeze. Alright, this is what I think. The sneeze disappeared on me. That's nice. Okay. And the reason the victim brought the Nickel Samurai spare costume to the hotel was to kill him. It has to be to kill. It's gotta be to kill, bro. What? Was it to kill? Now that I think about it. Wait. Classic land. Wait. Stolen element? No. The killer. So stupid. Oh, maybe that they were trying to do a fake Nickel Samurai thing? Okay, I'm wrong. What is this? On the night of the murder, after the stage show, the Nickel Samurai was going... Okay, never mind. Was going to hold a special press conference. A press conference? Yes, the Nickel Samurai was supposed to confess something at this conference. I heard all about this as well. For once, you're not making something up, right? But what struck me as strange was that Mr. On-Guard himself said he had no idea he was supposed to be holding a press conference that night. Uh-oh. I forgot about that point, but it was still right. But how can that be? The way I see it, that mean only one thing. The conference was set up by none other than the victim, Mr. Juan Kurita himself. Oh, God. Wow. The victim? Yes. The spare Nickel Samurai costume was prepared for that very conference. Mr. Kurita was going to hold the press conference as the Nickel Samurai. Ooh, that's kind of sus, bro. He was going to dress up as the Nickel Samurai and hold a conference, but why would the victim do such a thing? That's something I don't quite know yet. However, what I am concerned with right now is what he intended to reveal at the conference. The Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. And by confess, I'd wager he was going to reveal something about himself. Which means that the Juan Kurita, posing as the Nickel Samurai, was going to speak about Matt On-Guard. Yes, I guess that is what that would mean. But if that's the case, no, that's not a confession, that's a public disclosure. Well, it's a confession if it's yourself, and he's posing as someone else that is referring to themselves, so whatever. But Miss Andrews?
I can see why you are pros at what you can do.
Perdon?
Yes, just like as you say, the press conference
Oh, wow.
was set up by John.
Damn, she really just admitted it. Miss Andrews, please offer us an explanation for this.
I was the one he asked to help us set it up. And the person who prepared the second costume for him, that was also me.
You?
John had bet everything on the German. I'm trying to give you credit.
It's okay, don't worry.
And if he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought anyway.
He was going to ruin him, huh?
It looked like somehow John had his hands on a secret so powerful. It would also destroy Matt's acting career, had it been revealed.
Damn, what? And do you know what the secret of Mr. Unguards is, Miss Andrews?
That's something only John knew. I don't know what it was.
Ah, I see. No, you have to know what it was. Why would you help him then? There's no reason for you to help him. You don't. There's no motive.
I've probably been coming off quite suspicious to everyone. That is what to be expected. I've been trying to protect Matt, after all.
Protect Mr. Unguard?
Yes, I'm in love with him.
Oh, Shib just patted Kai. Aw, that's awesome. And yet again, another strange bit of truth comes to light, it seems. Miss Andrews, if you could, please tell us the truth about your behavior.
Yes, Your Honor. I understand. Great. From the moment I saw the crime scene, I had a feeling that Matt was the murderer. Matt had to kill John no matter what. And he didn't have an alibi for what he was doing at the time of the murder. My thoughts were confirmed by the evidence and of course the button and the knife. But I am Matt's manager, so I felt that I had to protect him.
What, so you killed him instead?
Yes.
Let me take over. Let me take over. This does account for everything.
Well, I am the logical type. We're finally seeing her true self. She's more nervous than a scared rabbit.
If the defense can find no fault with this testimony, I'm ready to make a ruling. Please keep that in mind as you cross-examine Mr. Wright. Looks like somehow everything has swung to the opposite end of the scale again. That just means I have to put my weight into this and turn our logic upside down. Okay. He doesn't have an alibi?
Apparently he
I crushed this. I don't remember if he did have one, to be honest. You can hardly call the knife decisive evidence. The fingerprints on the knife could very well be clever camouflage.
Then, what about the button?
The button?
It was clear from the crime scene that the victim had his murder fought.
No.
And during the fight, the killer ripped the button from Gem Ninja's costume.
You're talking about this button, correct?
That button was found in the pleats of Matt's hakama. Isn't that correct?
Yes.
I would think that makes... Hang on. I think...
You got this.
I think I'm... Oh my god. I'm getting tongue-tied right now. I would think that makes it very dispositive evidence.
Zaya TV! Welcome to the Skibby Squad. Thank you so much for the follow. Hello, how are you doing? I am playing Ace Attorney, the second game of the trilogy, Justice for All. I hope you enjoy. We're doing voices. We're having a good time. Urk. Looks like you were outfoxed again, Mr. Wright. Anyway, the knife doesn't prove a thing. Please fix your testimony.
I can't stand the sight of a man who can't
wow.
gracefully accept his defeat.
Damn. Thank goodness me, I can still look at me.
Nice stare? Yes.
Damn, that's so mean. You're good, how are you? I am doing very good. I'm having a good time playing Ace Attorney. It's pretty fun. How was your day? Miss Andrews, for Mr. Wright's sake, please add this information to your testimony. Okay.
Do you want
just
to read
turn
up
off.
Stevie or no?
No, it's cool.
Okay, I'm just finished off.
No, wait. Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's a big button. Oh, now that I think about it.
That's a big boy.
Okay.
I'm just saying, it was a big button.
Iwi, hi Frost. It was good, thanks for asking. Awesome, awesome. I'm glad you enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We're having some chill Ace Attorney vibes, of course. It's pretty chill here. It's pretty fun. How are you doing, Frost? Iwi, Iwi. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I should. That button was torn off of Juan during his fight with Matt. His fight. It's covered in his blood, found in... Might be the knife. No. Strangled with a scarf? Yeah. Maybe. This is the victim's autopsy report. Yeah, clearly states that the cause of death was strangulation by a scarf.
Strangulation?
The knife stab to the victim was done after the victim had already died. That's true. Interesting. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Frost. How are you doing? I'm just playing some good I was about to say Animal Crossing. No, Ace Attorney. Thank you for the hydrate, Zaya. I appreciate you. And what does that mean? Let's examine the evidence. This button has the victim's blood on it. Which would mean that it was ripped off the costume when? Just doing good, just got back home. Yay! Let's go, let's go. I hope you had a good time doing what you had to do outside. And I'm glad you're here, Frost. Thank you. After the knife was stabbed into the victim. Exactly, which means it's impossible that this button was torn off during the victim's final struggle. Because the victim was strangled to death in that fight. Oh, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Ah.
Blood came later. That's right, Miss Andrews. There is no way this button was ripped off during the struggle. I love the wiggle emote. It's so cute. I want a wiggle emote of my own. I should commission one. I think it's so funny. This button was consciously pulled off the victim's already dead body. Yeah, that's true. What is the meaning? What is the meaning of this, right? So what if the button was torn off of the body after the victim already died? What does that change? Let me ask you one simple question, Mr. Edgeworth. Why was the button torn off? What purpose did that serve? To frame him! To frame him, God. What purpose? We now know that this button was not torn off during the fight, so the murderer took the time and effort to purposely rip this from the victim's body. Hi, Quinn! How you doing? That would mean that the murderer had something in mind, wouldn't it? But Mr. Wright, does this mean you know what the murderer wanted to do with this button? What was it? It was frame him. Yeah. There's only one logical reason for doing something like that. It was to pin the crime on Mr. On Guard. There's no way anyone would put a bloodied button in their own pants. That's right. Mr. On Guard was set up by the real killer, of course. Quindora! Yeah, hi Quindora! Actor, no. Also, hi Skibby, I'm doing it alright. Good! No Quindora actor. Damn. I'm still calling Quindora. Actor still, I'm not gonna do it actually. Actor can do it. I'll be nice. I'll be a nice guy. And the real murderer is? Well, Mr. Wright, who in the world is the real killer then?
Me! I'm joking.
Finally. I can't believe I managed to bring this trial all the way up to this point.
Oh, sorry. Phoenix, you can't let your guard down. Yeah, not until the very end.
The real killer, the person who planned to frame Mr. On Guard is... I mean, like, there's no one else other than her. It has to be her. Right? Miss Adrian Andrews. I choose you. Go! Miss Andrews! She's a Pokemon. You're Mr. Karina's killer. Yeah.
What?
Her glasses broke. Again. Her second pair today is broken. No reverse. Too bad. She is a murderer. I think she's a murderer. You've already said it. I won't say it again. There you go. I won't say it again. I'll leave that in the past. Order, Mr. Wright. This is a very grave matter. Do you have any evidence to support your charge? Any evidence? She's the only one there. All of the evidence points to Miss Andrews.
How preposterous! You can't stick any of that on me!
I can't, can I? Would you care to test me?
Then, what about this knife?
The knife was used to stab the victim after he'd already been strangled to death. It was used to throw suspicion onto Mr. Angard, naturally. A knife covered in the defendant's fingerprints could only be taken from his room. The only one who had dinner with him and knew which knife to take was you.
Then, what about the button that was found in Matt's
You put it in there. Oh my god, bro. It's not that hard. His button was removed from the victim's body after he had already died. The only people who could have done so were the person who found his body, or the killer, or both. However, if Mr. Angard was the real killer, there's no way he would have put such an incriminating evidence in his own hakama. Rest in peace. Dude, that's her, like, 5th pair. Ads. I'm sorry for the ads. The only person who could have put this button into Mr. Angard's hakama is the person who went to take him from his nap, which is yet you again. Awake him from his nap. Miss Andrews. I see. What about the empty guitar case? There's also another piece of evidence that incriminates Miss Andrews. We didn't need a picture of that, but okay. The costume was used to hide the real killer's identity as they fled the crime scene. Now, who could have known that there was such a costume inside the guitar case? It could only have been the person who prepared the costume for the victim. We're just seeing this normally. I promise this trial is more interesting. Really? I think there has to be a twist. Like, this isn't done. This is the first witness. It's never the first witness. Other than Gumshoe, it's never the first witness. Actually, it might be her, but, like, there has to be more to it. Especially the Celeste Impacts thing. And that person is you, Miss Andrews. Well, now she's crying.
No,
We ain't ever seen that before. But Miss Andrews' fingerprints were nowhere to be found in the guitar case. And it was you who proved that she was not wearing gloves at the time. That's right. Too bad. That's because she did not intend on leaving any prints. If anyone had found out that she touched the case, they would have asked her why. She'd avoid leaving her prints to use the towel or something else to open it. But the glass of tomato juice is a different story. Miss Andrews purposely left her fingerprints on the glass to show that, yes, indeed, she was the classic dazed discoverer of a dead body.
Ah!
Another one shattered. And to top it all off, there is this photo. A photo of the killer as they exited the scene of the crime. They're short. No reasonable person on the earth can believe this nickel samurai is Mr. Angard. He would be much too short for his own costume if that was him. Actor breaking down. Speaking of how tall people are, wait, Mrs. Andrews, you're also kind of short in stature, are you not? Damn, bro.
But please stop.
Damn. This is one of my favorite tries in the entire game, or that should tell you something. By the entire game, I mean franchise. Really? Oh my god. That's high standards. It's because of Zero Suit Samus. Frost, oh my god, that wiggle is so cute. It's so cute. I want to wiggle. I want to wiggle. I want to wiggly. Well, how about it, Miss Andrews? I've got her this time. It was my twin sister. Miss Andrews?
I refuse to testify.
Damn, okay. What was that? Oh my
There's a law.
God.
It says I can't be forced to testify something
Bro.
if it can incriminate me.
Listen, you're already incriminated, bro. Well, yes,
Yeah.
you are absolutely correct, Miss Andrews. The law does provide us with a way to avoid self-incrimination by allowing a witness to not testify if the testimony can cause damage to themselves. What? Yeah, pleading the fifth is not something most people would think to do on the spot. That's true. Actually, thinking back to yesterday in Mr. Allenguard's room, is she just gonna plead the fifth and leave? Go get a wiggle, B. I need to. You're inspiring me to get a wiggle. I might get a wiggle.
Somebody tells me you want me to do this one.
Go for it.
Adrian Andrews.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Google just said they didn't understand. Okay, that's fine. Sorry, I didn't understand. Okay.
Google's like, I'm gonna be it.
Yeah, okay.
Adrian Andrews?
Wow. Yes, Mom!
Yeah? Just give me just. Yeah, yes? Think hard about what we just
Oh my god,
discussed.
she just whipped her.
Understood?
She just whipped her.
Alright.
Damn. That's it.
What's it?
That's when Franziska planted this idea into her head. She must have told Miss Andrews not to testify if things look bad.
You did a good job proving everything up to this point, Phoenix.
Wow, she really just said like, I'm gonna just dip. See you guys.
But there's still one thing you haven't done.
Something I haven't done? Yeah. What's wrong, right? Aren't you finished already? Run out of evidence? What is so humorous, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm sure you realize this as well, Your Honor. But everything the good lawyer here has proven up to this point is meaningless. Well, what?
Ooh, let me.
Everything you have proven is circumstantial. Circumstantial? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, circumstantial. You have yet to provide a single piece of definitive proof. Proof that Miss Andrews did, in fact, harbor a wish to murder Mr. Karina. Wow, she has a motive, I'm just saying. They're gonna talk about motive. That Miss Andrews, you did want to kill Mr. Karina?
I believe this may lead to me incriminating myself, so I'll abstain from answering.
But Miss Andrews, if you do that, it would be the same as admitting your guilt, don't you think?
Maybe so, or maybe not, but there's nothing to prove it either
Damn,
way.
she's not wrong.
Besides, you don't even know what crime I would be guilty of doing my silence.
No, she's taking that defiant attitude again. Mia, what should we do?
Somehow, we have landed in the worst possible situation.
But why can't I just go to court and just say, I don't want to testify, I'll see you guys later, and nothing would ever happen from it? I think we have reached a certain conclusion at this point in time. Miss Adrian Andrews has refused to testify, and the defense's theory that she is the actual murderer has not been fully substantiated with solid definitive proof. But that's not true. In this situation, there is only one thing this court can do and that is to declare recess. Recess? I request that both the prosecution and the defense look further into this matter and tomorrow's trial. Tomorrow? Rip Maya, rise then. We don't have a tomorrow. You don't get a not guilty verdict today, then. Please wait, Your Honor, that's not necessary. The trial, please continue the trial. Oh, what are you sweating for? Your client is getting one more day to live, isn't he? That's not it. This isn't about that. Edgeworth, I know you know who the real killer is. Please. Oh, please, let the trial continue. If I don't get the verdict, then Maya... Uh-oh. But it's impossible to continue as long as the witness refuses to testify. Now then, this court is... Thank you, Edgeworth. What a homie he is. Shingo, Angar did nothing wrong. That was a meme among friends who watched the adaptation of the series in a group.
Ooh, I need
Like the anime? Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Edgeworth, what are you... It's true Miss Andrew holds the right against self-incrimination. However, if the topic of discussion of conversation were something unrelated to whatever she may be guilty of, then she has no right to withhold testimony. Yeah, yes, that is very true, but actually there is one little thing that I'm curious about, Miss Andrews. What is the card? Oh. When you found the victim's dead body, you poured yourself a glass of juice. Yeah, the anime. Ooh, that's okay. I never watched it. I'm gonna finish the second game and continue.
And
I can't help but think how unnatural that is. Usually when one finds a body, they are shaken up, not stirring a glass of juice. Edgeworth out here just going against what his job is supposed to be.
so my actions were unusual, but I've already.
Before you speak, I want to state that if you have any reason behind your actions, I would like you to testify to that effect.
Testify?
Yeah, you have to, bro. Your Honor, I would like to request that the witness that I testify again as to what happened when she discovered the victim's body. Whatever you find on this testimony should in no way implicate the witness. Should!
Dude, I love these shoes.
But it does.
I don't know what this is about, Edgeworth, today, but I can't get a good read off of him. Is he a friend or foe? I don't know.
That rhymes. Is he a friend or foe? I just don't know. Bro, okay. The court acknowledges the prosecution's request, Miss Andrew, if you please. Man, he just wants to go on lunch break. He doesn't want to keep going, man. He's tired. Judge is like, let me leave, please.
That glass of juice. I didn't really pour it for myself.
I poured it for the dead guy next to me.
I was surprised when I walked into the room and saw it in that messy state. And Joanne, he was sitting slumped over, tired looking in the corner. Then I saw him sitting like that, and I thought that he was dead. Didn't cross my mind.
Thought he was dead.
To be honest, I thought he had just fainted or something, so I went to pour him some juice. And then I realized that he was dead. That's when I knocked the flower over.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
That's when I knocked the flower face over.
Bro, you can't be looking at a kitchen knife and blood in his body and then say, oh, he must have fainted. Bro, this hell is fake as hell. So you poured that glass of juice for the victim? Why didn't you say so in your earlier testimony?
I didn't think I needed to include something so trivial. Phoenix, please speak carefully here. If you can't find anything wrong with this testimony, then there's nothing left.
I know. What the heck is going on in that brain of yours? Now then, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Lies. I don't know. But there wasn't anyone else in the room, yeah, right?
Of course not.
Then who did you pour it for? Oh wait, this is dumb.
Mr. Wright, there is a rhyme and a reason for everything.
You're telling me.
Can you wait just a little longer for it to be revealed to you?
That was a waste of time. In other words, Wright, be quiet and listen.
Precisely. I couldn't have said it better than myself.
Ugh. Me too, Wright. So, it was a mess. Are you sure it wasn't messy because of your fight with Mr. Kurita? Okay. I understand your frustrations at not being able to prove your theory, however, before you go accusing people of crimes, go find yourself some evidence. And then what did you see? Next witness? Something retired looking. That's a lie, bro. I'm pressing that hell. Bro, I should have, honestly, I should just put the picture and show it, but like, that's not what you look like. Slumped over.
Yes. He was just sitting there, with his head tilted forward, eyes closed. He really looked like he was sleeping.
Yeah, with that knife through his body. Is it
Yes.
just me or did that right there sound a little odd? That's a lie, bro. Then what did cross your mind?
I thought maybe he had smashed everything up in anger because he lost the Grand Prix. And then I felt tired after his rampage. I was high. And then felt tired after his rampage, so he decided...
Take a nap. I'm sorry, that was an accident.
Well, anyways, that's what I thought.
I see, so you didn't think he was dead at all. Like, even though there was a knife in his body! That's... Okay, I don't know, I shouldn't be pressing all these, but... You thought he fainted?
I thought he was asleep at first. But then the room was in that such messy state until maybe he'd gone into a fight with someone.
And that's why you went to pour the glass of juice.
Yes, he always has a hard time waking up. So John always has a glass of tomato juice to drink.
I see. And after that, what happened, really? Damn, that's a lie. What? And how did you come to realize that he was in fact dead?
I shook him over and
Oh my
over,
God.
but I never got a response.
You should be checking pulses, nerd.
So
Oh,
I
there it
set
is.
the glass down on the dresser and tried to take his pulse.
I drinky. Thank you, Frost. Yes, Fro.
I was so shocked and staggered backwards.
And knocked the flower vase over, so that's what happened.
This is all. Yeah, this is what it all comes down to.
Huh?
This is the absolute end for both sides.
Wiggle,
And
wiggle, wiggle.
Adrian is letting her guard down.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Phoenix, now this is our best chance yet to kill the
Isn't that a bit harsh? Miss Andrews, not Mr. Miss Andrews, will you tell us the truth this time? Mia's looking at me with them eyes. What to do? I should save.
Good plan.
How do I... Huh. This is so wrong, though.
Everything is so wrong. I don't know why, but
It's the picture, though, right? Like that's so wrong. So you honestly didn't think he was dead when you found him?
no, not at all.
Even though this is what you saw when you discovered the body? A knife in his... Oh, she's so stupid. Oh my god. What was the meaning of this? Oh my god, you guys are all stupid. Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? There's a knife sticking straight out of Mr. Kurita's chest. Anyone who saw this scene would have immediately thought that here was a dead man. True.
That's,
fake.
well... I'm sweating.
I doubt a single person in the world would mistake this for someone who fainted and then nonchalantly go pour something to drink. Your point is, Miss Andrews, your testimony just now was all one giant lie.
Ah!
And your lie has proven one thing very clearly, that you are the real killer. Damn. Alright, she's back to crying. GG's. Guilty. Proven guilty. Done. It looks like the defense has somehow brought the ugly truth to light. The defendant, Mr. Mad on Guard, is not guilty after all.
But that's impossible, you're wrong!
Miss Andrews, try to have some composure.
It wasn't me, I tell you! It was not, I swear it! You was the one who killed John!
But you were the one who refused to testify. And your reason for not doing so was that you might end up incriminating yourself.
That's because...
Miss Andrews, I will give you one last chance. What exactly are you hiding that may incriminate you? Alright.
I refuse to testify!
Damn. She's a crybaby, bro. She crying, bro. Then there was no need for this court to continue any further. Mr. Matt on Guard's innocence has been clearly demonstrated. Is it over? Have we found the truth at last?
What's wrong, Phoenix?
Usually the real killer confesses his or her guilt. Now that I think about it, this is the first time someone hasn't. Yeah. I mean, people can still deny. Now then, I would like to hand down my verdict for Mr. Matt on Guard. Oh my god. Edgeworth, I hate you. Your Honor, the prosecution feels that it would be premature to pass down a verdict at this time. What? The reason is quite simple. There's no substantial evidence. This witness has yet to speak the absolute real truth. That's true. The absolute real truth? What do you... Witness, do you understand yet?
Huh?
I don't know who planted the silly idea in your head, but as long as you protect yourself through silence, Matt on guard will go free, and in his place, you will become the guilty party.
That's a lie. I don't believe you.
What?
I was told if I spoke. If I spoke, then it would be all over, and Matt would never be declared guilty.
What in the world is she talking about? How she lost it?
I can't speak about it. Too scared.
Yeah.
Miss Francisca von Karma.
Huh?
Don't you remember Phoenix? Miss Andrew lives by gripping tightly onto the words of another. Because she doesn't have the strength to believe in herself.
Damn. Then right now, Miss Andrews is blackmailed or something.
Yesterday, she was tossed a silver lifesaver by Mrs. Von Karma. Don't say a word, no matter what happens. If you do, Matt and God will be quiet for credit. Miss Andrews undoubtedly believes in those words right now, and is clinging onto those.
Then what should we do? This is the first time I've come across anything like this. But Miss Andrews has to be the killer, right? All we have to do now is get her not guilty. That's my only priority.
It wasn't me. I'm begging you. Please believe me. I didn't kill George.
This is actually kind of disturbing because, yeah, this is the first time that they just fought back. They're just like, no, it literally just isn't me.
Help.
Aww.
Please, someone, help me.
This is actually kind of sad. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. The court can't continue on like this, therefore I'd like to hear what you intend to do. What do I intend to do? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to say? Right, I suggest you very carefully think about this. Think about what this witness did and what she did not do. And think about who is the real mastermind behind this crime. Who's the real mastermind? Isn't that obvious? There's no one else it could be except that woman crying over there, right? No. Actually, yeah. Oh, wow. This case is a lot more deep than I thought. I knew it'd be deeper, but... Oh, God. Come on now. Come now. What will you do? What kind of man are you, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Yo, this is sick. What the heck? This is so much different than what has happened before. I like this. But what should I do? I guess I force her to testify. I have to win a complete acquittal today. There's no way around that, but I can't bring myself to do it like this, not when she's making a face like that. Miss Andrews, I would like to know what you are really hiding. Mr. Wright, are you sure you know what you're doing? Sure that Mr. Ongard would get an acquittal, but in his place he would be found guilty. Is this how you really want this trial to end?
Be quiet. How dare you? You tried to trick me.
No. That's enough. Actor really crying right now. I commend you for trying, Mr. Edgeworth. However, it is clear that the defense's theory is the truth.
You're wrong.
Tisk. What a shame. I had hoped things wouldn't come to this, however. What is this, Mr. Edgeworth? Miss Andrews, since you absolutely refuse to testify, then I will. Yeah, exactly. It falls on my shoulders to disclose this to the court.
Stop.
Oh my god, this is kind of deep. Mr. Edgeworth! This witness, how should I put it, she has an illness.
What?
And because of this illness, she has tried to commit suicide in the past.
Stop,
Damn.
please. Stop.
Oh wow, this went into trauma. PTSD moment. No matter how much you want to hide it, it's no use. I have the evidence right here. That's the second part of the suicide report. The attempted suicide report. What will you do now, witness? You know what I'm about to do, don't you? I will now reveal to the court the true nature of the pitiful woman known as Adrian Andrews. the secret of her dependent nature. Having other people know about it scares her more than anything else in the world.
Please stop! I beg you. If people find out, I'll.
I don't care. If you're going to say you would choose death, that is no concern to me. Nazareth, how can you be so cold? However, before you die, I will pull the truth from your still-breathing lips, no matter what I have to do. Oh my god. Bro, this is deep as hell. Yo, Edgeworth's comeback, man. So, will you tell the court yourself or shall I? Either is fine with me. Damn.
I'll talk. Oh, please. Help me.
Oh, this is so sad.
Nothing matters anymore.
Oh.
When I first saw him, I really thought he had fainted. Honest. Then I realized he was dead. That was my plan. Once I made sure there was no one in the hallway, I made a dash back to Matt's room. And then I stabbed Jordan's dead body with the knife and ripped off the button.
Oh, that's smart. Okay, I see. That was a part 2 thing, so we don't know who strangulated him.
Just then I finished and was returning to Matt's room. I've had a bit of inconvenience. And that's why I ended up using the nickel samurai costume.
So stab your body with a knife, and why would you do that?
Isn't it obvious? To pin the blame on a certain person. A certain cowardly man.
What do you mean by all this? Basically, she didn't kill him. She just furthered the thing. She just made the crime scene harder. It might take this a little while to understand, but this is the truth.
The real killer is Matt, that scumbag of a man. I would never forgive him.
Then maybe you should have just let it be. Okay.
He's trying to escape his guilt again, just like last time.
Yo, is this the first time, like, the guy we defend actually becomes the murderer? Because, like, honestly, I can see that happening. It has to be, right? There's no one else, unless we get introduced to someone new later, which I don't know. Last time. So, Miss Andrews stabbed the victim, Luan, Corita in the chest with the knife. However, she didn't do it with murder in mind. She did it with the intent of framing Matt Argard for the murder, and this is her crime. What? How is this possible? I mean, wasn't Miss Andrews supposed to be the real murderer? She's right. Please get over your shock and commence the cross-examination. Get over it, nerd. Okay, well, whatever. Lies. Actually, I don't know. I believe it. You could tell from the state of the Romeos that must have been a fight. Are you telling the truth when you say that you did not know he was dead?
He had a scarf tied around his neck. That scarf was part of the Jamin ninja's costume, so I didn't think of anything about it as strange. His head was also tilted down a bit, so I couldn't see his face that well. That's why I thought I'd wake him up and went to pour some in the juice.
Yeah, that makes sense. What is this plan you had? The one I just explained an hour ago?
I knew right away the murderer was Matt. I knew because John, he was going to expose Matt's weakest point to the world. So Matt did this to stop John and silence him for good. That's when I thought I should forge some evidence and pin the crime on Matt.
So she forged evidence with the knife in the button.
The first thing that came to mind was to plant the knife.
planted the knife.
I planted it.
Yes. It will grow beautifully. That was so you can get the knife, correct?
The knife Matt used at the dinner had his fingerprints all over it. I thought if I used that, then the police would certainly turn their eyes towards him.
Yeah, it's a little bit too obvious, wasn't it?
Matt was napping in his costume on at the time.
Okay, but I don't think it's Matt either, bro. Like, after you kill someone, the first thing you do isn't to go back to sleep. Like, you best be running away. Like, you kill someone, you gonna run, bro. I don't think Matt's the type of guy who'd kill someone, so I don't know who it would be. Honestly.
I slipped in, took the knife, and returned to the scene of the crime.
It has to be the guy the people that kidnapped Maya, right? Like that's the only other people. That butler guy. So you were the one to stab the victim with that knife.
It gives me goosebumps to think about it now. What a horrible thing I did. But at the time, I couldn't control my own body. It moved on its own. Then, when I stabbed John's dead body, I suddenly realized something.
I could rip his button off.
If I used the button somehow,
Wow.
I could make Matt look even more suspect.
So you thought to rip one of the buttons off and then plant it in the strong guard's hakama.
Yes, that's what I had planned to do. But things never go that smoothly, do they?
I guess not. My inconvenience. An inconvenience.
There was a woman with a camera at the ready, loitering in the hallway.
I'm willing to bet my spikes it was Lotta, duh.
There was also a woman with a ray gun at the ready, pacing back and forth.
Old bag. That's Miss Old Bag for you.
I had already been caught and made into a big scoop for a certain weekly tabloid once. So I couldn't very well go out looking like myself and get caught again.
Not even just for the news, just in general, you're gonna get framed for murder. But okay. You were the one who prepared that costume, weren't you?
Yes, I took it from Global Studios. She stole something. I also put it in John's guitar case the day before the award ceremony.
You did this in preparation for the press conference, correct?
Yes, John wanted to wear that costume and hold a press conference in it. He was going to disclose Matt's big secret there.
And what is the secret? I won't say.
That I don't know. Anyway, I thought if I were to leave John's room in a Neko Samurai's costume, then people would think that Matt was the real murderer. I was very careful not to leave any fingerprints when I opened the guitar case. I absolutely did not want anyone to know about the costume.
Can't you like fingerprint in the costume to see who wore it? Like, come on. That's easy. I think we've heard enough. So after that, you went back to Mr. On Guard's room and planted the button.
Into Matt's hakama? Yes. After that, I folded up the costume I was wearing and put it into a bag. Then I snuck it out of the hotel and got rid of it.
My word, what does this all mean? What does all this mean?
Mr. Edgeworth, is it? The real criminal is Matt Ingrad there.
Ingrade.
Blackfish. Yesterday, that woman, Professor, sat me down for a talk.
Franziska.
He said that I should, under no I can't concentrate. Stop moving! No circumstances. Confess to what I've done. And that's if I could keep quiet, and then Matt could be found guilty for sure. I had no choice but to believe in her words.
Well, didn't work this time. What this witness has done is clearly unlawful. However, as long as her testimony stands, we can be certain that she's not the real killer. But wait, Your Honor, the defense still... Right? It's pointless. At this point in time, it is not possible to indict Mr. Andrews on anything. Yes, exactly. There isn't a single piece of evidence that points to her as the murderer. Well, the cross-examination of the witness is over, and so is today's trial. You can establish that witness was the culprit. Please let it go, Mr. Wright. But... No. Mr. Edgeworth, please place Miss Andrews under arrest for further questioning. Understood, Your Honor. The prosecution will arrange for detention immediately. That is all. Court is adjourned for today. Are you serious? Oh, wow. I guess Maya is dead.
Rip Maya.
I don't think I've ever seen what the chair looked like. What the heck? That's a cool chair. Yo, I guess Maya died. Oh my god, that's one of my emotes! Not like Phoenix. Today's trial is over. And I didn't win an acquittal. Witness, would you mind if I asked you something? Edgeworth?
What is it?
Before you leave court today, I wondered if I might look at one thing. Yeah, I knew with the card I had to do with something. The card in your hand, it's had my interest for quite some time now. What exactly is it?
Oh, this! Mr. Wright also asked about this.
I kidnap people for my business.
Although, I didn't remember about the time you asked me about it, Mr. Wright. I remember just now, I found this in the room on that day.
The room? That day?
Yes.
Oh, she just took it.
I just found this card when I discovered John's body.
Bro, what the hell? Why didn't you say anything, you dumb? What the hell? That's like a calling card right there. That's like the people just... The evidence, right? It's right there. It's a shell.
It was laying there, right up next to him.
You found that card next to the victim's body?
I suppose I must have unconsciously slipped it into my pocket. But it's not as if this card has any reference to John's murder, right?
Yeah, I guess not. But it's still a strange card if you ask me. No, it does. It's like someone signing their autograph on something. It's like you put something there. Okay. But as far as a clue to this case, I don't see why. Witness that card. Give it to me. Hurry. It's going to explode in 10 seconds. Edgeworth, do you have any idea what you have stupidly inadvertently done? I can't believe you hid this from me all this time.
I didn't mean to.
Man, Edgeworth is not good with the girls.
What is this all about?
I've never seen Edgeworth so emotional before. It's the kidnapping card. It's when you get kidnapped. That card, what in the world is it? What does it mean? Oh, I'm so excited for this trial. What the heck? Wait, this is so sick. This one's cool. This one isn't boring at all. Yeah, I actually enjoyed this one right now.
I don't know why, but that calling card makes me think of SpongeBob for some reason.
Yeah, because it's like under the sea. Okay, we're gonna end the stream there. Thank you guys so much. That was awesome. That was good. We'll be doing Ace Attorney very soon because I want to finish and I want to know what happens. Only good trial in this game. I thought you said the last one was also pretty good. Was the last one okay too? Yo, this one is actually cool though. I'm actually excited how different they do things in this trial. I like it when they switch it up a little bit. That's so cool. What the heck? I like that Edgeworth came back. I'm glad he has to contribute. Oh my god. Okay, anyways, we're gonna go find someone to raid, but the third trial is always the least good one. Yeah, not only in this game, but in Danganronpa too. Like, Danganronpa always has the third trial being the worst trial, and I don't know why. It's something with the third trial of these games is kind of wacky. They're kind of wacky, yo. Okay, give me a second while I go find someone to raid.
Oh my god, I'm nervous.
My what?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Then I don't exist.
I can't. um.
Alright, so ads.
Let's see. Huh. We should raid Kyoshi. It's been such a long time since we met. Since we raided Kyoshi, so let's go do that. Kyoshi Pyro. He hasn't streamed in a while, so I'm glad he's streaming now. He's playing Valorant. Everyone go say hi. I don't see him usually playing Valorant, but he has played Fortnite before, so I don't know. I'll see you guys. Have a great night. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you, guys. I hope you guys have a great night. Let me switch to to the right thing. Give me a second. Actually, let me go back. Let's quit out of the game. Please. Oh. Oops. Oh.
What did you do?
Oh.
I just hear sun music when I was tapped out, and I was like, where was that coming from?
The
Yeah,
game kept
go
going.
ahead.
Okay. Bye, guys. Oh, this is a bad background. Okay. Bye, guys. let me go open Kyoshi's stream. Everyone! ! Raid.
Me here, I did that.
Oh, you're so good. Thank you.
I mainly did it because I was trying to find it.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what it's for. So there we are.
And,
Okay. Thank you, guys. Bye, everyone.